upcoming video is of a session that I just did on a friend of mine that I've known for a long time. But I just wanted to share the experience that she had afterwards. I just want you to see how powerful hands-on healing can be when you're connected to our Father, our Creator, and He shares the angelic beings with you for healing and His beautiful energy coming through. I just wanted you to hear the words yourself. And I don't want to share her face just for privacy. But if you've been feeling a pull to have a session, a hands-on healing or a Reiki session or an energy session, then, maybe take this as a sign that you're being called to not be in fear of something like that, and that you truly can be connected to our Heavenly Father and have phenomenal healing experiences if you have the faith and you believe and you trust the facilitator that you're guided to. So I hope that you enjoy the little message that's going to come through now about the session. And I had it today. I did the session today in my little home downstairs. Nothing fancy schmancy, but it's where I do my work right at the moment.
My session was amazing. It was incredible. I just felt, it took me a second to relax. But when I relaxed, I was like I was in a trance. Like they were putting me to sleep.
You were out.
Like
were flat out.
Snoring, kind of like out.
You were
snoring. But I kind of realized it, like something in my higher self saying, wake up, And then it's like when I woke up, everything changed.
Yeah.
I just felt so many beings in the room. When you were touching me on this leg, they were touching me on my ankle and on my knee. And that's when I said to you, I said, you're moving in unison. I'm like, how is it possible that she does not have 3 hands?
No.
But it was this heaviness on my ankle and then on my knee. And then after, it felt like they were imitating you.
Following me.
They were following you. And you put your hands under my neck. It's like a surge of energy, just like a spiral. It spiraled right through me twice. And at that moment, it's like Yahuah, just this being was so big with wings, and I knew it was him, and I was it took my breath away. I don't even know how to tell, and I can hear the angels when he came. Is when I started hearing that angelic high frequency sound. And they knew they were there, and then I had that spiral energy when you did, I don't know what you were doing here, and then it spiraled right into me. I could feel their hands on my shoulders when you were over there, and when you left, it's like your hands were still here.
Yeah.
It was the freakiest sensation because I'm like, and I could feel the pain in my shoulders, like dissipating, because I also have shoulder pain.
Yeah.
But between hearing the angels, feeling the hands that were not your hands, that was incredible.
They reminded me.
It was solid.
When you asked me about the hand on your foot, they reminded me of the blue light angels. They said, don't forget about the blue light angels. And I said, I'm talking to them. Maybe I can call you angels of the blue light to bring it up a bit. And then they said, I had to write it down. They said, because my thought at that point was, people are going to start thinking that there's entities and that it's on the dark side, and it isn't.
No. There was this light. I can't even tell. It was like golden. It was like you were weaving strands of gold into my fabric.
That was Yahuah. I was breathing his energy.
It was strands of gold, like molten gold. That was going into the cracks, not everywhere, but just like imagine a rock and strands of gold just kind of like going inside the grooves. It's like it was making me whole.
Wow.
This gold, and it was some green of healing. The healing green was there too, infused with that gold.
I didn't see the green.
No. I could see it in when it was in healing inside. the green healing energy.
Well, what they said was, we are all here for Yahuah to help humanity. It is interstellar.
Yeah.
I've never used that word
Yeah,
before.
no.
Interstellar.
It was like really metaphysical. Like I can't even explain the light. It's like my body was just shooting light, like Yahuah's light.
You're very stagnant. They're saying your energy is, I don't know how to, like thick.
Yeah,
like it's thick.
And they need to come and bring in that
You
light.
need to be mashed like a potato masher.
Yes, that's what I was trying to tell you. It was like little grooves, and they were filling those grooves with gold.
That's why they're saying you need to come more often.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be coming back.
And then they said your left foot and your left toe.
Yes, when you said that, I could feel like it was heavy and like.
Yeah, they showed me that. Like it's holding.
Yeah.
It's trying to push energy through and it can't. It gets stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like this heaviness here too on the ankle. You know,
you could feel it in your ankles.
Almost like a chain.
Yeah.
That's holding that ankle down. Yeah, the ankle and the knee.
Well, that was a really good session.
It was. I'm gonna come back, so we have to like.
Well, it's not like you live far.
No.
You never know. One day I might be too far.